Saturday, I am going to do my weekly cash stuffing of my sinking funds. So welcome in. If you are new here, this is a channel where we do lots of budgeting, saving, either whether you're on a journey to pay down your debt or you're looking to start getting into the cash stuffing system, paying down debt, budgeting. Please like, subscribe. It might be a place for you. Hey, Veronica. Ooh, you got my notification fast. Usually it takes a few minutes for people to get in here. Well, that makes me happy. I hope you're doing awesome. So I'm doing my weekly stuffing here, my sinking funds and my savings challenge binder. I don't think this is the funnest part of my budget, but I like to do it on live so I don't have to go back and edit. So call me lazy. So I'm going to count quick. $380. $490. 500. $95. 495. I think that's 600. And 11. Now I'm confused. Hang on. Recount. That's right. This is 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 6, 11. Okay. And let me get my budgeting mom. I'm in a live vertical feed. Hey, everybody. Welcome in. Sorry, I was counting. I had to focus, and then I had to recount because I forgot. Well, I didn't forget. I was off 100. I wasn't sure, and that makes a big difference. So I do have my cash breakdown envelopes here from the Budgeting Mom. I am trying to be more diligent about writing things down. I was using an electronic system of a few spreadsheets that I had purchased, and for some reason it was working, but maybe I wanted it to do more than it was programmed to do, so I kept writing stuff on paper. I'm trying to use this system and see if I stick to paper. Don't judge me. I have not updated my envelopes. They're still, well, it's, we got a lot of snow today, so. First thing I'm going to do is hubby's wallet, which is going to be $125, and it will go in the back. Well, that's only 100. Should I jip them? Maybe I should. 60, 80, 125. I could jip them 20 and tell them that snowing. Hey, Eva. I could jip him 20 and just tell him that I gave him 125 when I do his envelopes. He has these little teeny, you might have seen them there, these little teeny Marvel envelopes I made for him. Welcome in, everybody. If you're new here, please click that like, subscribe if you want to see more. I have a lot of bloopers, so, or at least I laugh at myself a lot. So car usually gets 25, and it is again. Oh, where's my Pachaco bag? Hang on. Here he is. I left him back here. This is like my year of obsession of Pachaco, and that's where I keep my markers. Because now I have way too many markers. So we're going to do 25, 5 for registration, 20 for maintenance, and then once I finish one or the other, I'll start saving for tires. My red is here. He might think he lost it. I mean, I could just say I put it there, and then I can just stick it in an emergency fund or something. You never know. Alrighty, so 25, and then I am trying, whoa. This wallet, this envelope is falling apart. I need to change these out soon, so I haven't. Let's see, so today, did I miss a week? I think I missed a week. That's 2 weeks in between. I have a feeling I missed a week, but I'm not going to recount it right now. How's everybody's weekend going? I hope it's warm where you are, because it is not warm here. And I don't know if you guys saw this. You might have seen I color a doodle or a circle every challenge I complete. So I bought this box. It does have a key. I didn't buy the one I have to break. But for every challenge I complete, I have to put money in there. Whether a bill, a coin, something. And then hopefully, by the end of the year, I unstuff it. Hi, Michael. Welcome in. I have to focus on this and my book and you guys. Oh, man, you worked today? Oh, I don't know if you should say that publicly. But hey, I mean, I'm sure you work harder than they pay you for. Yeah, I get the freezing part. I am so ready for spring. I just want a place that is just spring and summer all the time. Spring and fall. That's not San Diego or Hawaii, because that's a little too far from my family. So cellular is going to get 30. I apologize because you guys shake a little bit because I have what kind of camera stand do you love? All that are in here. Because I have one that's attached to my desk, but whenever I scratch my scratch-offs or write, it kind of shakes. Cleaning gets 35 as always, and there's nothing in here because I just paid it. Clothing and shoes. So what I'm doing for what I call my quote-unquote low priority, I just put a 5 in because I was just completely skipping them. And then at one point, I just took them out of my household binder, but now I'm just doing a 5. Same thing with continuing education. Donations, same thing. I have auto deduct for certain donations, but there are organizations I give to throughout the year. And I do sponsor some kids that are overseas, so I'll use it toward that. Eating out, we're terrible. We just swipe our debit card, but I'm trying to kind of create this as a head so that we are using this. Home maintenance is going to get a makeover because I need to renovate a hallway and the flooring. So this is going to eventually beef up because I'm using some of my minis and I'm going to use some of my tiny money to go into this binder. Same with next project. I think I want to renovate part of our house that's kind of unused space to maybe have a better office. Let's see, pets is getting 15. I do have an ill pet. She has cancer. She just had a lot of surgery in December. But she is still holding on. And we are going to enjoy her as long as we can. As long as she's happy. Taxes is getting 40. I did put some of this in the bank so it grows instead of sitting in here. Let's see. What else is going on? No one's talking to me. I'm actually looking at you guys. Oh, not much going on here. We had a basketball game today. Hey, Nikki. I love Nikki's A5 envelopes. You guys each have like a talent that I admire. And I think I just need to beef up my creative and budgeting wallet so that I can, let's see, I gotta focus. Water gets 20 and utilities gets 20. instead of thinking I'm going to make them myself, just buy them from all of you talented ladies. And my utilities is a spring one, but I forgot to make it. So the utility folder as well is kind of working toward a month ahead because, again, it auto deducts from our account. So there's my boring household binder. Does anybody else like stuff in your household binder, your high priority binders? All right, this one is my binder. Don't judge me. I didn't update anything from winter. And then here's my budgeting folder, but I spend more weekly than I put in. So let's say this is working toward a month ahead. I have $15 in there. And this binder, if it doesn't have a designation, the same thing, it just gets $5. Entertainment, I do 10. Which I just cleared out this envelope a few weeks ago because we went to an event. I think it's going to end up needing more than 10 because we do enjoy the arts. Hey, Mama Squish. Welcome in, new subscriber. All right, gifts gets 10. I'm happy to have you. Are you a budgeter? Are you just here because there's awesome ladies here with me? I know. I lost a pet to lung cancer, actually, quite a few years ago, and I said I was never going to get more animals. Lashes is getting 23, and I want to say maybe 6 months after she passed, this pet just kind of found me, and I couldn't say no. So unfortunately, I don't know how they get sick. I don't know. I guess it can happen. Right? I mean, cancer is cells that reproduce with a mutation and reproduce more quickly. So anything could happen. Makeup gets 5. I'm reading. Mama Squish, I encourage you to watch videos, ask questions. Really, it could be a few dollars you put aside. It could be, I take back every bottle I can find. I have refundables here. We get 5 cents. I take back, my coworkers give them to me. It could literally be that. So it could be just a few dollars here and there. Doesn't have to be super, did I put anything in self-care? Super organized. It could be literally a piggy bank. But this community is a very beautiful one. There's lots of budgeters. You can pick up different ways they may do things or something that may inspire you. These are staying empty for now. So that's my me binder. But I will send some positive energy to you and your family. I'm lucky enough that I can pick up per diem hours on weekends, which I do some Sundays. I have it in January, but February I probably will. It's just a sports month. And I use, oh, good. Yeah, and then when you want to change over that piggy bank, you could put it into an account, either a CD or if it's for his education, a 523. And that way it's slowly growing interest, and then you can just start filling that piggy bank again. I have realized how much I spend on things I don't necessarily need. So I think also it's an adjustment for me because this is obviously my opinion, but in the US, it's consumerism. They want us to spend money. They want us to buy new, buy more, and just realizing do I really need that? And stopping myself has helped. I think my family, we eat out a little more than we should just because we're either busy or, you know, it's convenient when you get home late, that type of thing. But another example is, I don't know if anyone here coupons. I just went to Dollar General tonight. My total was $51.91, and I paid them $30 and change for all of my products. I'll do a short later. And I use coupons. They were all digital coupons. So there's lots of ways. So I'm happy you're here. You will find it a very supportive group. Oh, I already did this week. January 16th. Okay, so I might not do, let me see what I end up with by the time I'm done with my challenges. Okay, so this is 2026 Fridays equals 820. This is from yours truly. It is in my Etsy. I have a lemon version as well, but I decided to put the brakes on because I can't do both at the same time. This is by budgeting on a budget. This is just once a month. Saves $248. So I already did January's. Again, I think I'll do these the weekends I pick up, so I have extra. Hey, Megan. See you later, Eva. Maybe I missed that you're leaving. Ooh, you're going out to eat and watch a movie. Awesome. Enjoy. All right, so the mom Kenway is getting 12 each this week. My vertical life feed is very skinny, so I have to make sure I keep you in the... Okay. 12. I feel like I'm just rambling. Usually I just record this on my own and I'm like talking to myself, so I'm very happy you're here. Sorry if I'm not as exciting. We'll do 8 and a 4. And I use this either if we're going somewhere, they really want something and I really don't want to spend the money on it. I haven't reached 150 yet because I end up taking it out and then starting with what's left. Sure, Mama. Mama Squish. I don't know what I'm supposed to call you. I love that name. Squishy. Have we all seen that video? Okay. But this envelope helps me if there's really something they want, whether we're out shopping or there's something they want that is a want and not a need. And then I come to this folder for it. My goal is to get to that 150, but I haven't. And then this dollar savings challenge is by Creations by Tosh. I think I'm going to use it as a catch-all. Hang on. Because, let me put my markers away. I have some, so I have this roll and save as well from Tosh. Where did I, here it is. I was going to say, where did I put my dice tower? So I will do a D6. And this is, I'm going to use this for Valentine's Day. I'll just use the saving. I need to create an envelope for all of the holidays because I have a Christmas binder, but that's about it. So let's see. I'll roll a D6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. How many weeks do we have before Valentine's Day? Probably only 4, I think. So maybe I should do 2. So there's a 5. Choco, I should keep you on my lap because you have all my markers. And we'll do one more. A 1. So we'll do 2 for the day. What else is everybody up to? Anybody do anything exciting today? It's Saturday. Or have exciting plans for tomorrow? This is from me. It's part of my Kitty in the City series. This is a scene in Paris. I'll scratch one. I've got a 3. I'm low on 1, so I think I'm just gonna do that. Or should I go for 2? How many more scratchers do I have? Oh, I better halt for a minute. One, 2, unless I could do this. If I take 2 1s out, I can add a 5. And then I have more 1s. Alrighty. So I finally finished my taco last week. So I decided I'll just keep with the, here's a 7, a food theme. And I wish I knew who I bought this. Oh, it says budgeting on a budget. I knew I got it on Etsy. Sorry, I'm taking you all for a ride, but I can't just scratch the 7 and leave all the other sticker there. So this was a 4-pack of different fruits. There's a banana, cherry, and peaches, I want to say. So there's a 7. Ooh, is that? I love scratch-offs, but not all the residue they leave. Okay, so Easter. I probably could skip Easter for, well, all right, I'll do the 5. Do the 5 for Easter because this challenge I try to get through twice before Easter. Because I think it saves 80. I made this one when I first started budgeting, and I can't find the background. It looks blurry to me. Does it look blurry to you? So I didn't list it. I took it off my Etsy a long time ago. And then when I came back, I realized I had it, and I just printed it myself, and I didn't like the way it looked. It didn't look crisp. And then Christmas, what do I got here? Another catch-all. You know what, I'll do a 5. This one is from Budgeting with Amanda. Whoa. Hang on. I'm trying to pay attention, you guys, with my iPad, and it keeps closing. Here we go. No, that's not right. All right, I'm coming back. Give me a second. As long as I'm still live. Am I still live? Yes. Okay. Just making sure. All right, I'm going to put a 5 in here. Let me find a red. It's over here. Because I want to save for Christmas all year. If I didn't say it, this one's from Budgeting with Amanda. She has a cute stitch I'll do next. I think his denominations might be a little bit higher. Hey, Tosh. I'm going to use yours as a catch-all. Your Saving Hearts. So what did I do with it? I think it's still in here. Yeah. I'm coming back with my 1s. And then I will add 2 to this one. See, the problem is, am I going to be able to find the right color? This one is from Rad Girl Budgets, who was in here. I think she still might be. Please check out all these awesome people that are in here and their YouTube pages and show them some love. All right, now let me go back to Tasha's. Okay, looks good. Thanks, Nikki. And where's Tosh? Oops. Sometimes I put them in backwards like that, only because I don't want the Sharpie to get on my envelope, but that one I actually couldn't see. Okay, here's Tasha's. And I have 5 ones left. Oh, no, I didn't do my emergency fund, but that's okay. I don't need ones. So I'll put 5. And I didn't do my own wallet. Hang on. 5. Okay. I'm okay. All right, I'm going to do 5 here. Maybe I'm not cut out for lives. I get too distracted. But maybe it's a good distraction if you guys get a little chuckle out of my bloopers. And one more. Okay. So this saves 40 once I finish it. No, I'm going to put the ones. All right, and then I have to remember to do my emergency fund. I just want my emergency fund done, but at the same time, I am still working on it. Okay, so there's my savings binder, which is fun. It's my most fun one of my singing fun days. I really love my minis and tinies, but those are on Mondays and Tuesdays. So this week we're going to finish this section with 40. Thank you, Nikki. I appreciate the positive feedback. We all need it, I think. All right, so I'll put the date today. Since I did that one today, doing 40. A lot of this I already put into the bank because I didn't want it sitting in here. But I have this one to complete. I have 1 more here, 2 there, and then I think it's done. So I'm getting really close, which means I should pick up an extra Sunday and complete 1 page. Alrighty, and then that's it. I'm done. What do I have left for my wallet? 60, 80, 100. Okay. Don't judge me. My wallet, ooh, a quarter, look at that. My wallet still has my Christmas envelopes. So let's see. Caffeine I'll do last because I always spend my caffeine. So if I don't give myself the caffeine, then maybe I won't get it. Will that kind of psychology work? Alrighty. So I have all of these envelopes made. I just haven't, I need to do it tonight. And I'm going to use Glossy. They're already printed on vellum paper, but I'm going to use Glossy 5ml because I don't know if you can see it, but these got so scratched up because I use them obviously all the time. But it's a little A9. I did see that I can get plastic envelopes from overseas. So I may actually order some and then just make a dashboard and put it in. Household, I probably shouldn't stuff because I just went to the store tonight, but I will. I'll give myself 10 for household in case we need something else this week, which we shouldn't, but just in case. And then I'll give myself 10 for caffeine. Thank you. They are cute. I do love this little mini wallet. It's super convenient. I just put it in, I carry like this crossbody. So then when I'm in the store, I can open the crossbody and not even have to take this out. And I just flip through. And I really, really try. I think I had $42 left over from last week. I really try not to use it because I really want to make sure that I have left over. Okay, and then since I found a quarter, I will do this one because this is my quarter jar. Let Let me find that color. This is from At Home in the Sun. I did it as a digital download. You can see I took my quarters to the bank. I took them last week, actually. I have 1 quarter to put in. And then once I get back to $10, I'll roll them again. I don't think I'll ever get to 25 sitting in here because I have to take it to the bank and change it. And then the $10 I use for my savings challenges, either my Mondays or Tuesdays and that's it. This is again At Home in the Sun. I will tag her below. She sells these as well with a very pretty PVC envelope, but I did her digital download and made them myself. So I hope everybody has an awesome day. I will be back on Sunday, tomorrow. I'll be back for our collab, my 2026 collab, my Sunday savings, and that's it. Thank you all for hanging out with me. I appreciate you all. If you're new here, please hit that subscribe if you want to see more. Check out the ladies in the chat and who I'll have tagged below. And have an amazing Saturday night. I hope it's a beautiful rest of the weekend for you. Thank you, Nikki. Thanks for joining in. See you soon, Diamond. Appreciate you all. Good night. Good night to Pachaco. He's my favorite. Bye, Tosh.